In this video, I'm going to plan out the month of April in my Erin Condren Monthly Planner, and I'm going to work on the dashboard pages. So if that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you're subscribed, and I'll be right back. Hi, I'm Kristen. I post functional planning videos on my channel 3 times a week, usually using my Erin Condren Monthly Planner. This video, we're gonna do the April monthly spread and the dashboard pages. And I am going to use my April Erin Condren sticker sheet. So I actually have a lot of stuff here to choose from for April, but let's talk about the monthly stickers first. This is the edition 7 Erin Condren monthly sticker book sheet for April, and then this is the current one, edition 8. This one is not on their site anymore, but this one I believe is still there. So they match the April color. It's a little more blue, but that's okay because then that just means we can pull in some like blue stickers too, I think, and make it work. So let's get started. I want to start by adding all of my dates in. You can see I have everything pre-planned. I do this with all of my recurring things. These are Erin Condren sticky notes, and then as I plan this and like put it on a sticker or write it or whatever it is, I move these to the next month so that they're already there and ready to go. So we have a holiday for Easter, is Friday the 7th and Monday the 10th. The kids have off. And actually I'm gonna take this is a little sampler sheet that I got, like a freebie sampler that I got from PlannerKate, and I'm just gonna put that on Sunday because I redated my planner to be a Monday start, and so Sunday's over here now, and so I whited out all the holidays and stuff. I need to put the no school in, and I have scripts for no school, and I want to see which ones I should use. So I need 2 of them, so I want them to match. And I like these really small ones that came off of an old PlannerKate, like it was like a monthly scripts sheet that had like the little page flags at the top and then all the like words you would use during the month, and then it had like dots at the bottom, I think. I don't know. I don't think she does that anymore, but I really like the size of those. And then do those fit on this? Let's see. I'm gonna use my tweezers here to help me. They don't. They look like they do, but the cut line is actually smaller than that, so it looks like it would fit, but it doesn't. All right, I just don't want to use these big ones. It just seems kind of silly. So let's just use the asterisk. We'll use these smaller asterisks. And I will put one over here up at the top and just say no school. And then I will put one up here at the top and say no school. That's what I like about these, is that you can, these are small enough to fit next to the date, because like you can't really fit most stickers up here, and like you can still fit an icon next to it. Okay, no school, no school, good. And my husband and I are going on a trip. We are leaving on the 16th and coming back on the 19th. So I'm gonna use the short washi from the old sticker sheet because that will get me 3 days here. So let's put this down here. Actually, what I think I want to do is I might cut that and put it on for Sunday, and then put a I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like lost in thought here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this. No, I don't know. Why am I like this? Let me use, I'm gonna pull in one of these lighter purples since this is like a dark color, and then just put this here. And then I have also over here off to the side, I have my sticker book filled with all my Erin Condren sticker sheets. And I'm going to use, I think I'm gonna use this one that says vacay. There is a little silver one that says vacation, but I'm gonna use the vacay one because, I don't know, there's a bunch of them, why not? I like the rose gold, it's pretty too. What is happening? All right. So we've got this sticker that says vacay. And then over here, I'm gonna write, we're gonna drive that day to our trip, and we are going to have a date night that night, I believe. So what can I use and what do I have? I don't need to put all that in yet. I'm gonna leave that here, and then let's move on to getting all of these Post-it notes out of the way, and we'll just start at the top. So I need my bill stickers for tennis. Why am I looking in this? Let's see what I have. Let me pull these out too. I forgot that I have these. Let me show you what I did here. So I have a bunch of other stickers that will work for April. I've got my Formula One stickers I need. These are some of the scripts I'm gonna need for my spread, and then these are the icons. So these I made, these are a little small and these are a little big, but I'm gonna use them until they're gone. And then I have some deco here that isn't really gonna go. This I'm going to move to September because this matches September better. I'll use some of these for Easter, I think. I'll just use this little Easter bunny because it's gold and it's not like, yeah, I'm all over the place. And then these are all just like extra purple things that match April. And then I also have this. So these are all of my Erin Condren sticker sheet stickers that come from like the back of the planner. I cut them all up and put them in with like their color that they go with for the month and put them in an envelope, and I have one for each month, and that's just what this is. So if I need purple stickers for the monthly spread, I need to get them from here. And I'm gonna put these kinds of things back in here. I was using them for something else. So those are there. These are going somewhere else. I don't think I will use those. This I'm gonna use in a second. These are for nothing, I don't need these. And I don't need these, so these are gonna go, they need to go in the monthly thing. All right, now we're getting a little more organized. This needs to go in the monthly thing. Let's get this out of the way. I'm gonna use one of these bunnies and just put it on Easter. Let's just put it over here. Okay, and then I'm done with that sheet. So I'm gonna put it back in my April folder so everything stays organized. Let's put, because I don't have, yeah, let's put the races for April down because I don't actually have anything written on here for that yet, and I don't want to forget to do that. So the Australia race, which I already have on my March calendar, but that is a April date too, so this is like a week that straddles both months. So I have an extra Australia one for here, and then the Baku race is the last weekend here. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. Let's put those down before I forget. And the Grand Prix is on Sunday, and qualifying is on Saturday. And let's do this extra Australia Grand Prix here. And qualifying for that here. These are just stickers I made myself, and I really like them, and they're convenient. So let's get that out of the way. So now I need to do the bill stickers, which I have bill stickers in here. And I've got 2 for tennis. Let's move all this stuff. I'm gonna use my little skinny pen here, I think. Tennis, and actually, how many weeks for May? Because this is like the last day of school, so that will be 4 weeks in May. Okay, so the normal amount. Okay, so why can't I get the sticky note up? Okay, so we've got a bill for tennis that day, and I'm gonna have one here, and then there isn't gonna be another one in May because the last day of school is here and his tennis lessons coincide with school. So let me put the other one in August when school starts back up. August, first day of school is the 9th. They'll probably start here, so we'll do that. All right, so that's out of the way. My gaming night is gonna be, I'm gonna have 2 gaming nights. So Minecraft goes here, and that I can move over here, and then I'm gonna put another one here. Lunch money, I don't actually need to do the bill for lunch money because we already paid his lunch. I don't know, can you see that? Sorry if that was out of frame. We normally do his lunch the last Friday of every month. We top off his account, but we did like for the rest of the school year the last time we did his lunch, so I don't need to do that. And then again, I won't need to put lunch money until we'll do it this day because the first day of school is the 9th, and I'll do it, let's just keep it in July and do it the last Friday in July. Because I like to do it the last Friday of the month. It's just like my routine. So let's just do the last Friday of the month before school starts. All right, so that's there. And I have these little icons. I normally will put like a little icon with that, but I'm actually not gonna do that. I'm gonna see about leaving it off and seeing what I need, you know, because it already says Minecraft. So do I really need an icon? All right, so while we have the bill stickers out, I do have a Disney Plus and an Adobe. And then I do have another bill that's not on here. I want to pay off something. And so I'm going to do, here's my Disney Plus and my Adobe. And okay, I bought a new camera to do some like more filming stuff. So yeah, let me check my cheat sheet here as far as how much each of these bills is. Why can't I get to it? Okay, my Disney bill is, this is an auto thing, but I do just like to check. And then $59.53 for Adobe. And then Disney is always, those are on the right days. Disney is on the 8th and Adobe's on the 12th. Okay. So Disney is on the 8th. Let's put this on the 8th. And then Adobe is on the 12th. this one on the 12th. And my camera, I want to pay that on, wow, I have a lot of things going on this day, but that's like the day I want to pay it. It's on, I put it on a credit card and I want to pay it before that card is due. It's like the only, okay. And then let me put my little savings deposit guy. Do I have a purple one that matches April? I don't have any bill stuff that matches the purple of April, so I'm still just going to use this little yellow one. This is the day I would do like a savings, and then let me do the payday. This purple doesn't really match. This more matches like, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, there's other, we're just gonna do a bunch of different purples, because once we get like, if we put some deco down, that's gonna match. So let's just do that. So we've got a little payday flag and then a savings deposit guy. Do I want to put him here or here? Put him there. Okay, and then the other payday flag goes here. And let's move these to the following month, which they're both going to go on that day. So I will put this on the following month. They will both fall on that Monday since they normally fall on the weekend. All right, good to go there. Lash appointment is next. I don't have any more like money things. Let's do lash appointment. I have, where did I put that? Here we go, lash appointment. And those appointments, I need to check my calendar and make sure those are going to be at the right time. What is that, April the 6th? I know I already scheduled that one, so that's definitely going to be at the normal time, and so that means this one will be at the normal time, and then we will be back on the normal schedule for that. My lash tech was on vacation for a while, and I'm going to use these two PlannerKate stickers and just write in here 10:30 for, you know, I said I was going to write in 10:30 because that's the normal time, but what if I need to change it? I'll just leave that one blank and then I'll write it in when I schedule, because I schedule the next appointment when I'm at the appointment, right? So I'll just wait. So I've got my stickers that say, ooh, these are too big. Really? Maybe I just didn't put them in the right spot. Okay, that's good enough. I don't know if I've ever used these together before. Lash appointment. So the one without the time is the bottom one. I'm going to put it up at the top because that is normally when I go to that appointment, is in the morning. And then that one is on the 6th in the morning. All right, and then let's put, so the following appointment will be 3 weeks later. So 1, 2, 3 on the 3rd week. So that's a first week, second week, 3rd week. So that's where this one goes. And then 3 weeks after that will be this one, the 8th. Right? Sure, yes, okay. Next, I need to do a Twitch sub this day, and I am going to use the icon for that because that is just like a little Twitch icon. And I'm just going to put it, actually let's put it like down here. Maybe, no, I'm going to put it next to the moon. And then, so that is going to be on the 6th of the following month because it's on the 5th this month. So on May 6th is when I will need to resub again. We have a meeting this day, and I know I have meeting stickers. Let's see, here we go. Meeting, I'm gonna use one of these that just says meeting and then the time, and I will write that in later. I need to check on that. And that is in the evening. And this one I don't need to put on the following month. So I'm just gonna set it over here on my dashboard. And what else? So haircut this day. And actually, when is that? Because we were supposed to go this weekend to get a haircut. I'm just gonna put it there. I don't know if it's gonna need to get moved up or not. No, you know what? This is the day they're gonna do the haircut. I usually do my son's haircut when my husband's in town and then they go, but if my husband isn't in town, then I will take him. But I think I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna like wait. He's trying to grow out his hair anyway, so it doesn't matter if it's a little bit shaggy, but I'm moving the haircut in March to, while I'm thinking about it, to next weekend. Okay, so then his haircut, if it's this day, then it'll also be on this day. And that is a day I'm gonna have to take him because my husband's definitely not gonna be in town that day. But that's okay, we'll figure it out. Haircuts are easy. So then the following, I already had it there. And that's on the wrong day anyway, because we are moved back 1 week. So here we go, haircuts. All right, and the next one, this is where we're gonna drive. Let me do this other meeting here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is, since this is a meeting that's like a Zoom meeting, I'm gonna use this computer one and put it here. And then this meeting is like in person. And I'm gonna put it here. And I don't need that. I'm gonna put that on my dashboard so I can use it another time. All right, so that's there. And then planning time. So normally I do my goal planning and my monthly review like this Tuesday, because I post the video for it on like this Wednesday, and so I like to do it a week ahead so that I have time to film it and upload it and everything. But we're gonna be out of town, so I'm gonna move that to this day. And I think I have a sticker that says planning time in the purple section. I do, so let's take this one. And I haven't been using my Erin Condren stickers, so what can we use here? So monthly reset and goal check-in. That's actually, I need to make a new one of these because I actually don't do the monthly reset then. I had this for another purpose and then I've just been, yeah. Planning time. These stickers are such weird sizes, I feel like. Like these are really big, which is good for someone who likes to write big, but that it takes up the whole box. And you can't really put anything else in there. But I mean, let me just use it anyway, because that's what I'm doing. Planning time. All right, and then date night. And we're gonna drive to our trip that day. I'm gonna use this. No, I'm gonna save that for something else that's going on. I wish there was something, I don't know why I get this way. I'm like shutting down because I don't like any of these stickers. So I want two things here. I wanna write drive to Austin, and then I want to just put like that we're gonna have a date night. And let's see what kinds of stickers we have here. I have a little car, that'll work for drive to Austin. So I'm putting the car on this little circle, and then I'm gonna just write down here I'm gonna use the skinny pen. No, I don't really like doing that. Let me use this and just write drive to Austin. Okay, and then I want something for date night. So what do we have that I can use for date night? I can use, is there a heart on here? Because that's always good for date night. There are no hearts. Okay, boo. What about my purple page, my April page? I've got those hearts. I could use a little flag. Oh, this is not good. All these stickers have like come off the page and now they're touching each other. I'm gonna have to fix that. I thought I had like a page that had like hearts and stuff on it. Date night. This is one that I printed off from Only Plans Sticker Shop, and it's very small. I made it smaller. It's a printable. Let's do this lighter purple since I already have darker purple here. Date night. We're only about 2.5 hours away from Austin, so we can drive there like early in the day and still it won't be like too serious. Like we will be able to go out that night. It's not a big deal. It's not like if we were like flying all day and nobody wants to go do a date night after spending all day at airports, but that'll work. And then let me move this to May. I don't know what day. I'm just gonna put it this day because that's his birthday. And then the monthly goal reset will be, that will go here, so I will do it that day. And I think I'm done with all of my, oh, I need to do this. So I don't need any of this. I do want to make a note that they're doing star testing this month, but I don't know what day that is. So I think I'll just write it here, and then when I know what days they're taking each test, I'll add it to the calendar. And then usually I do this for my monthly reset and stick it up in the sidebar. So for my monthly reset, I like to change all my wallpapers, my devices. So wallpapers, and then the command center, calendar, it's like our family calendar chalkboard thing. Camera roll, and then all of my various inboxes, email and physical. So those are things I check on for my monthly reset. Moving on to the dashboard. This is the March dashboard, and what I typically do is I do my like task list over here, and then I will just make little notes here, like I've been doing like any of my goals and stuff over here, and then any notes I have about school over here. I always am at a loss of what to do here. This was something I just made, and it's not necessary to repeat. It was just, I was looking through and planning out what my content schedule should be like, but that's not something I need to repeat every month. And so what I think I want to do, this is like a longer list than normal because I broke out a bunch of the yard tasks here that I didn't really need to do because I have a little notebook I'm using for like my gardening and stuff. So what I think I want to do is actually use this box as the like to-do list, the task list. I don't know if that's going to work, but I want to try it. I want to try writing smaller and putting tasks right here, and then putting my goals. I have 5 goal categories, which you can see here. These are my goals that I chose for April. And so I was thinking I could take, there's like one major goal, and that's just to work on my nutrition. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put that here because there's gonna be more to it because that's like my main focus goal. And so I'll have some more space to kind of break it out right here. And then my other 4 goals, I can use this section for those. And then here I can just make notes about my son's school. And then this page will be blank. And I don't know exactly what I want to use it for, but I was thinking about putting any of my content notes in here, like maybe my filming schedule and my, like when my videos go live, like which ones on which days, something like that. So I want to keep it blank just in case I figure out a way to do that. So I think that's what we're going to do. I will put a little bit of deco on it, but most of this is going to be using this page. So let's start with the task list because I have a bunch of those that I just took off of there. And we have this sticker here that says to do. And so I'm going to use that. And then in this thing with all these little stickers that I cut up, I have a calendar thing here that has a checklist on it. So this is from the mini calendar sticker sheet set. And I think I'm just gonna put this like here. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tasks, which, I mean, if you look at like historically, I'm not really making like a huge list. April was weird because, oh, that was kind of a big list, but I added that stuff after the fact. So I don't know, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it works. If it doesn't, I can always, you know, write it here. I have plenty of other space for to-do lists. Like we're not gonna run low on to-do list space. So let's take this one that says to do, and then let's do, I like, do we just leave it blank here? I don't know, maybe, let me use one of these asterisks up at the top and just put it next to it. Yeah? Okay, and then I probably won't need this again. So I have my task list, and I will write some tasks on it in a minute or like towards the end. And then let's make this for school. And I do have the sheet of stuff for school, and here's just a script. Basically this, I just cut off the no on the scripts that say no school, and then that way I don't have to have 2 different kinds of scripts. You just buy one that says no school and then cut off the no. I mean, it's simple. So I'm gonna put this here and just put school. And then let's just move this over there. And then I'm gonna leave this here for now so that when I start writing, I'll remember to put star testing. That is this month. And let's do the goals. So my focus goal is nutrition, which is a health goal. So all the health goal stuff will go here. Let me put this here before I forget that I have those things I want to write there. So this is, I'm going to use another one of these asterisks just to keep it like consistent, and we'll put that here. And I don't think I have a script that says goals. Oh, here's one. It doesn't match, but whatever. Let's just use it because we have it. Goals. And I'm going to write in, I'm going to transfer my goals from here in a second, and that'll go there. And then here, let's use the asterisk again. And actually, let's put some washi on here. So this has this washi. And let's put this one, I'm going to put it across the top. And these are like already sized perfectly. And then let's make like a header, like a heading thing, or like something like this. Oh, I pulled this too tight. Oh, that's crooked now. Wow. Okay. And I think I have a script in here somewhere that says like, I thought I had one that said like health. I don't. I have self-care. I mean, it is self-care to take care of myself by eating better, but I'll just write it, I guess. Or here, let's just put important, because it's important, and then we'll put the different things in here. Okay. And the deco, we'll put on the deco last for this page, but let's put a little bit of deco over here. And if I end up using it for like my content, then I can. And then I'll show it to you on Instagram probably, but maybe just next month. How about live what you love? That's cute. Live what you love. And I mean, here, you want to see it before the pen? Like that. It's very simple. So let me write everything down, then we can throw the deco on, and then we'll be done. My goals, I'm going to use this highlighter from, it's an Erin Condren dual tip dual ink marker. It's in dusk and royal blue. I added these with these color labels with my label maker, and they don't stick, and it's really annoying, but it's okay. So I'm going to highlight here and just put like the goal category and just like a little, I'm going to lay the highlight down, and yeah, I should have enough room to write. So I'm gonna put the highlight down like this. Am I in frame? I never know. I'm sorry if I wasn't. All right. And I'm not gonna use the ink side that like corresponds, but I'm just going to use my pen. So my creative goal, my home goal, my fun and family goal, and my financial goal. And so the creative goal is to work on my strawberry quilt that I've been working on. So we're just going to write strawberry quilt. My home goal, I would like to work on the landscaping around my house, both in front and back. Fun and family is going to be the Austin trip with my husband. And then the financial goal is a savings deposit. I have found that keeping my goals very simple is helping me achieve them. And I know that there's a lot of advice for goals to like, you know, reach for the stars and do stuff that's scary and stuff. I'm not ready for that right now. And thinking about it, the way like my brain works, if all of my goals or even like one big goal is just scary and like hard to do and hard to accomplish and takes a whole lot of work to get done, it overwhelms me and it puts me off. And so right now I'm just trying to do baby steps, right? And maybe soon I will be able to tackle a bigger, scarier goal, but right now I'm just doing basic, easy goals, and I'm thriving and I'm loving it. And so, yeah, that whole like, you know, do it scared and all of that advice that you see all over like social media, that's good advice. It's just not for me. So for school, I just have a note. I'm just gonna write STAR testing. And that is just the state standardized tests. And he'll have, you know, one subject one day, another subject another day. And whenever they give us that schedule, I'll write it out here, and then I'll probably also add it here. So that's a placeholder for that. And now my to-do list. So I have some things here, and I'm just gonna start. I know I have some points expiring at the end of the month that I need to convert to a coupon. If you are an Erin Condren insider, you earn points with every purchase, and those points can be converted into money off of your order. And so I know, and then also they're the same for referrals. And so I know that they're good for a year, but then you can turn them into a coupon, and then they're good for another 6 months in coupon form. So I just need to keep up with that. If you are not an Erin Condren insider and you have never signed up before, you can use my link in the description to get $10 off your first purchase. That also gives me a little $10 worth of points. So we both win. EC points expiring. And I don't know when my next set of points is going to expire. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on May, but I will check on that. Here, we need to do fertilize stuff. So I'm just going to say fertilizer. And then that is done. I don't need that anymore. And then I need to do book club prep. And May book club book. So the May book. Easter nests, I want to remember to make those at Easter. So they're really cute. I don't know exactly how to make them. I'm going by memory from when I was a kid. My dad used to make these for us, I think. I think that's what I'm remembering. But you know those little crunchy noodle things that you eat? I think, are they called wonton noodles? They're the crunchy ones, chow mein noodles that you get in a bag at the grocery store. They're just like crunchy things. They look like little short twigs. Anyway, you take those and you do it like Rice Krispie treats. Like you melt butter and marshmallows and then you mix that in, and then you can shape it into little like bird nests, and then you put jelly beans in it. So cute. I want to make those for my son for Easter. I wish I could eat them, but I can't eat those chow mein noodles because they're made out of wheat. Maybe I'll make myself some Rice Krispie treats. Okay, and then I don't know what kind of Easter candy. He's not a big candy person. Let me see, what else? I need to look at sub jobs. I need to work another day. And the orthodontist, that I will find out. I don't need to write that down either. Okay, so that's the list so far. And this is basically the bare bones of what my dashboard looks like. But let's go ahead and put a little bit of deco on it and then call it. Let me put this in May because this is just like a cheat sheet to remember what I do there. All right, so we've got these for deco. I like the butterfly, and the clouds are really cute. Oh, I love these flowers too. So let's see, how can we make that work? All right, let's put the butterfly. This is cute. Let's put the butterfly up here since I'm not gonna need to write anything up there. And let's put the flowers. Oh, I didn't even write anything here. I need to fill that out. Let's put the flowers right over here up along the edge. And there's nothing cute on this one. This is the new sheet, but isn't the old sheet like way cuter? I think it's so much cuter. I don't know. Let's do this, enjoy the little things. I don't want to like take up any space in here in case I need to like make the list longer and write over this decoration. I don't think that's going to work. Let me just put that back right here. I'm very sparing on my deco. I'm not like a huge deco fan. I like a little bit of it here and there, but I'm not really good at placing it. And so I find that the less I have, the better it looks, because I'm just not that great at placing it. So here I want to write stuff about my nutrition, and that's my main goal. And I don't know exactly if I want to do like a tracker here. I was thinking I could put, I have a tracker and I think it will match. It's blue, but isn't there blue? Like there's blue in here. So I think I'm going to use it. And I just dropped a bunch of stickers on the ground. And I'm thinking this is going to be, I want to track like no sugar days. And ideally I will have them all, you know, all checked off. And what I'm going to do is write each week number for each one. So this whole thing is going to be for no sugar. I know this is normally for like a week, and so you would put this in your sidebar for your weekly spread and then write like, you know, water, steps, and whatever. But I'm going to make this whole tracker be for no sugar, and then the 4 weeks that I'm planning in April, because this one is in my March, behind my March tab, but these 4 weeks, I can go week 14, week 15, week 16, week 17. So week 14, week 15, and this is from PlannerKate. It probably came off of like some sampler sheet because I don't buy habit trackers. All the habit trackers I have are like, they came on either freebie samplers or other sampler sheets. And if I don't ever come back and check this off, that's fine too. I just want to see if it's something, you know. And then I can just write no sugar, and let me put that, I'm going to use like one of these little arrow dudes. Like that, and then just write no sugar. No sugar for me is like no added sugar. Honey is okay. Like if I put like a teaspoon of honey in my tea one day or something, that's fine. Yes, that's added sugar, but I'm talking about like if I eat foods that are either from a restaurant or like from a package, I want it to say no added sugar. And I eat tons of fruit, don't worry. I get tons of good like sugar that way. I'm not like, yeah. Nutrition is weird and it's different for everybody, and so everybody has their own opinions and people can get heated about it, but just know that I know what I'm doing. It works for me and my body, and that's fine. So no sugar there. And then I also wanted to make sure I'm meal prepping each week. And that is something I don't really know how to like keep track of here. I'm not sure, because I need to like plan out my food. I need to order the groceries and have them delivered, and then I need to prep all the food. And I don't know how I want to do that. And I think I could just write it out. Like, this is my reminder. Like every week it's important to do this. So let's use that. Let's use the little asterisks. And then these are the like reminders. So I need to plan my meals. And if you're curious about like what is going on, like why I am planning my nutrition and making it like my major focus goal, I do talk about that in my in my March review video. So you can kind of get, and I think I talk about it in a lot of my goal videos. So like the past 3 videos that aren't like plan with me videos, I've talked about my nutrition. So you can just watch any of my last few videos and you'll kind of get an overview about what's going on with my nutrition. So plan my meals, order groceries, and let's just use the last. I'm going to break it out and say grocery delivery, and then I'm going to say food prep. Actually, I'm trying to keep a food log, and I don't count calories or anything like that, but it's more like I want to keep track of like the foods I liked, because I'll forget. Like I'll eat something that I really like and that really works for like my lifestyle, and then I'll forget about it. So how about order groceries, food prep Sunday, and then food log. And I wish I could get these lined up right. I messed that one up and it's not round anymore. Keep a food log. That will also help me figure out which foods like trigger some inflammation and stuff for me too. So these are my like reminders for how I can keep up with my nutrition goals. So I think that works. And now we can add a little bit of deco down here. These are flowers. They look like little gears, but whatever, we'll put them down there. And they kind of match those flowers over there. I don't know, I don't like it. It's too busy for no reason. I think it's because it's like foiled and this is all foiled and it's just too much for me. I think a little bit of foil goes a long way. How about the clouds? The clouds are cute. No, I'm gonna leave it like that. I always say let's keep putting stuff on there and then I end up not liking it. And maybe I'll add some to this after I figure out what I want to put there. But that is it. I still have tons of these left, so hopefully they come out with an edition 9 for 2023 and then we'll just keep adding to the collection. So that's it for this video. It's been way long enough. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really liked it, please consider subscribing. I'm sitting here kind of setting up for my thumbnail shot. Sorry about that. I post functional planning videos on my channel 3 times a week, and I would love to see you in the next one. Okay, bye.